Hey, what y'all doing? What's going on? Good afternoon, good evening if you're on the East Coast. Good early afternoon if you're on the West Coast. Good morning if you're in another country. We're just glad to see you. Get in here, hit the like button, put your like number in the chat. Y'all, it has started. It has started. It has started over on Potomac. I called it last night. I called it. I called it. I called it. Y'all, it has happened. We in here for a quick little live, quick little update on what's happening. And I do have an opinion. Hey, happy to be happy. You listening at work? I know that's right, girl. So listen. First of all, hit your like button. The sunlight is doing something weird. Hit your like button. Put your like number in the chat. Make sure that you give me my bubbles. Okay, use your engagement button on your bottom right hand side. The circle with the heart emoji. Send bubbles up. I don't even care what kind. Make sure you put your like number in the chat because you never know when I'm going to call for a number for our like lottery. Make sure we're greeting everyone in the chat. If you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. And if it's your first time, please let us know by saying, hey, it's my first time. Or put FTL for first time live so that we can holler at you. Okay. Also, y'all, you ever try to remember something and it's on the edge of your brain, but you can't bring it to the front? Oh, it just came to me. I was like, dang, what is that? I hate that. It's like, you know how you get a song stuck in your head, but you can't bring it all the way out? I was struggling. But I'm okay. So, again, with the housekeeping, make sure we're greeting everybody. If it's your first time, let us know. We're happy to have you here. And we do want to welcome you personally and individually. Also, make sure we keep our comments on who we're talking about. No fighting, arguing, name calling in my chat. It is inappropriate, and it's unacceptable. Okay? So everybody is gonna mind their P's and Q's around here. Okay? We're gonna be sweet because it's free, it don't cost nothing. And let me greet who's in the chat, honey. I see my DT. Hey, Booker Woo. I was looking for you the other day. I'm gonna have to call you. I am. We got B Licious in the chat. She's like number 21. DS is 23. Dana Brown is number 20. Catherine Bennett is in the house. Hey, Bookie, hit the like button. We got Zeline Turner here. Shannon Campbell is number 19. Blind Beauty is number 11. Vintage is number 17. And I thank you for being here. Happy to be happy is listening at work. Good to see you. Make sure y'all hit my like button. LEL. Hello, hello, hello. Hit the like button for me. Catherine Bennett is number 8. Delicia is number 7. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. Hey, sweet beloved, how you doing? Thank you for being number 1. I know that's right. Krista Jones is number 5. Okay. Aries Sun is number 2. I'm so glad to see you guys. I know it's an odd time, but I don't do uniform times no more. Y'all broke me out of that. Forever grateful. Thank you for being like number 25. Use number 7. Thank you so much. My Christian Key is in the house. Hey, boo. Thank you so much for being like number 26. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure YouTube is not sending out my notifications like they're supposed to because they never, ever, ever do. Hey, Magaline, thank you for being number 30. Let me do this real quick, see if we can grab anybody that we lost on Instagram. Let's go. Because I want to make sure we got everybody. Hey, if you're on Instagram, we need you to come over to YouTube. We are live. We got stuff going on with Real Housewives of Potomac. It looks like Team Yellow has disbanded, honey. Ashley is flipping and flopping. I called it yesterday after we recapped the show. Gizelle is weighed in. It's getting ugly. Hey, Beckstar, come on over to YouTube. DT, thank you so much for the super chat. Not the Four Toes and Yellow Lesbians Club battling each other. Who will win, flamethrower cooch or surgically done cooch? Ooh, That's brutal, DT. Hey, Royal Babe, y'all come on over to YouTube. We are live. Anybody who catches this IG live on replay, come over to YouTube to my channel, Seanitra. That is Seanitra. We waiting to see you. Hey, Deborah Randall, come on over to YouTube, girl. Hey, Inel. Hey, D. Seratinas. Y'all come on in, come on over. And Catherine says she got a notification. So, you know, I think it happens sometimes, but a lot of times it don't because, it's just that way. But y'all come on over. This should not take long, but we got to talk about it because I think there are some ripples in the pond. There are some ripples in the pond. So listen, I can't wait to see you guys on YouTube to get into it. So we're going to do a little bit of a screen share because Gizelle did an interview and Gizelle had some very interesting things to say. Super interesting things to say. Hey, Couture Bay, thank you for liking the video, gorgeous. Yeah, she had some interesting things to say. And a lot of what she had to say is giving she has completely turned on Mia Thornton. And I don't mean like shade or distancing herself. She has completely turned on Mia Thornton. And we need to talk about this. So y'all may as well, if you on Instagram, come over because I am ending this right now. But I look forward to seeing you guys on YouTube. Come on in. Okay. So listen, y'all. There's Peanut. Thank you for being number 33. Hey, Denise. Thank you for being 33. So yeah, so that happened. Let's get ready to share this screen. Let's just get ready. Ain't no point in dragging this out. Let's jump into it. Let me pull this up right now because I couldn't believe it. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. This should not take long. I'm so glad that y'all are on time. And anybody who comes later, they're gonna have to catch us on replay. We love you, but you just didn't get in here quick enough. Oh, wait. Here we go. And y'all, in case you want to check it on your own, this is coming in from decider.com on Instagram. Decider.com on Instagram is the only place that I saw that had it. I did eventually see a couple of blogs reposted from decider.com. Oh, before I pull that up, let me check my likes and my bubbles because y'all know I'm sensitive and we will stop everything and I will go and do a news report because I'm about ready to do a news report anyway because there's some crazy stuff happening. Every time I think I'm done with the news, there's more. Okay. Likes are decent. And I got bubbles. Thank you. Hey, Tamika Graham. All right. I feel loved. I love y'all back too. I love y'all right back. All right. Catherine said we've been working. Yes. Yes, you have. So now let's share this screen. I got likes. I got bubbles. This is beautiful. Let's share the screen because y'all got to hear this. And if you somebody that don't like stuff to be replayed, please understand that you're gonna need to chew some bubble gum or get something for your nerves today because this is gonna be replayed a couple times. Okay. Hey DV, thank you for being number 40. All right. DT is counting them likes. We need y'all to come on with the come on. Come on with the come on. Okay. So let's go ahead. I shrink my face screen down to the bottom. So hopefully y'all can see well. Turn your sound up.
Recently said on a panel that Mia will have the most to answer for at the show's reunion this season.
Totally.
Could you elaborate on why you agree?
Well, Mia does not understand what the word truth is. Mia just lies about everything. And she lies to the point where I'm getting bored with it. And I'm getting bored even listening to anything coming out of her mouth. So there's that.
Ashley recently said on a panel that Mia will have the most to answer for at the show's reunion this season.
Totally.
Could you elaborate on why you agree?
Well, Mia does not understand what the word truth is. Mia just lies about everything. And she lies to the point where I'm getting bored with it. And I'm getting bored even listening to anything coming out of her mouth. So there's that.
So that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Now let's be very clear and let's get into it. Y'all, hey Deborah Randall, make sure you hit the like button, sis. This is why I said what I said last night. Ashley is flipping because she already see Gizelle has left the building. She gone. Gizelle is gone. She gone. Yes, girl. She talking about no now. Yes, girl. Gizelle has left the building. Yes, DT. She said she getting bored. She said she getting bored. Mia do lie about every single thing. Yes, she do. But can we talk about this? A matter of fact, let me play it one more time because it's a couple of the finer points that we got to talk about. I know it's a small clip, but those of you who have been in Bible study with me, y'all know I love a small one. Them small passages and small quotes and small scriptures be, they pack a punch. It's a lot in there. So let me play this one more time so we can deal with the finer points. Things are happening here. Okay, let me show it one more time.
Ashley recently said on a panel that
I'm going to pause it right there. Who did they say recently said it on the panel? The interviewer said Ashley recently said on a panel. Who did I tell y'all last night was about to flip on Mia? Who did I tell you was about to flip? Who did I tell you? Put it in the chat. Hey, Fatima said, nah, I can't stand Gizelle, but I must agree with her. Mia is the antithesis of tacky, and Lord knows I can't stand a tacky liar. I wouldn't say she's the antithesis. I think she's the epitome of it. She's the epitome of tacky. Hey, cool gamer, make sure you hit the like button. Forehead, yes. Forehead is the one that flipped. Now, if you remember that I said this last night, I need y'all to put a 9 in the chat. If you recall that I told you all this just last night, put a 9 in the chat. Because I just said this last night. And I said it when they were in that scene and saying, oh, well, I think that Karen has a drug problem and she, not a drug problem, but a drinking problem, and she need to go to rehab. The way Ashley started walking backwards at warp speed, getting out of that room, I told y'all then, Ashley's getting ready to flip on them. Ashley see that it's too many numbers on the other side. Ashley is not loyal to anybody at all. And Ashley can see that Gizelle has already left the building. I told y'all Gizelle had already left the building. I told y'all just last night, Gizelle was already trying to latch on to Wendy and Karen because those two people are crowd favorites. She could fight against Candace. It's enough people that really don't like Candace that she still could have held her ground a little bit. But Candace is gone. And Karen is the crowd favorite, and Wendy has become a crowd favorite. Gizelle has latched on to both of those women for dear life because I don't think she ever thought Robert was going to get fired. And now that Robert has gotten fired, she feel like it's possible for her too. She's in her Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella phase. It's possible, okay, for a plain tacky heifer to be on unemployment. It's possible. She said, won't be her. So Ashley ain't had no choice but to flip. Mia going 100 miles an hour against Karen. Ashley knows she can't survive going up against Karen with all them people behind her and she don't have nobody to help her gang up. What is she going to do? Denise say Mia came on the show line. Did we ever find out how old she is? Girl, she is 36, 37, 42, and 50. That is how old Mia is. Quote me. Literally left the building. Literally. Quite literally. DT says, I wasn't there last night, but I knew you would predict it. You know what? You know I'm always on it, DT. Say Gizelle gonna save herself no matter what, as she should. As Robert should have. Because Gizelle knows she got to pay for her house and she got 3 kids in school and she was supposed to do just that. And Robert should have did that knowing she got that mortgage and Juan can't keep no job. Juan is the whole new, he's the new Tommy from Martin. He is at this point Tommy from Martin. He ain't got nobody's job. So the fact that she let herself get fired in a situation that she's in that's so precarious is ridiculous. Hey, Miss Weedy Pooh, thank you for being 55. It's Tish, thank you for being 59, boo. So she said, Ashley said, that's what the lady said. Say Gizelle will save her and her barn no matter what. DT, go to the reflection corner for 32 seconds. Add 2 seconds. Right, Fatima? She said, Ashley said on the panel. I didn't see the panel. I don't know nothing about the panel. But now that we broke down who the interviewer was referencing when she brought this question to Gizelle, let's listen to what Gizelle had to say and break that down. Hey, Lady Blue, thank you for being number 53. Yes, DT says she gonna save that barn. She gonna save the she shed, baby. You can forget that. Forever Grateful say, did you see what Mia and Ink unfollow each other on the ground? No, I don't care nothing about her and Incompletion. Because she's trying to make that into a storyline and it's not a real one. Her and Incomplete pretended to be broke up so she could marry a grandpa. So them unfollowing each other don't mean nothing to me. Hey, Edward Pena, what's up? Where you been? Where you been? Yeah, I don't care nothing about Inconceivable at all. But let's let this lady, let's let the women finish talking. Y'all, look at this wig she got on. You can see the stocking cap. Is that thing sitting up off the top of her head? Ooh. That wig is sitting above her scalp like a hovercraft. Maybe that's to keep air circulating under it. I don't know. Let me not judge. Let's go.
Mia will have the most to answer for at the show's reunion this season.
Totally.
Could you elaborate on why you agree?
Well, Mia does not understand what the word truth is.
Now let's talk about this. Gizelle say Mia does not understand what the word truth is. I understand. I understand that Mia don't know what the word truth is, but I got to ask the question, how bad is it before Gizelle is calling it out? Gizelle, you didn't have a problem with her lying last season. You didn't have a problem with her going along with y'all lying on Wendy. You didn't have a problem. Y'all remember that when she assaulted Dr. Wendy and then she tried to pretend like Wendy had done something to her and Gizelle then was helping her lie and she didn't have a problem with it because she don't like her. Hey, Stoner Gaming, where you been? Thank you for being number 56. Say, by your wig, I could tell that you trolling. Yes, Lord. Quote that. DT say her wig stylist did her dirty. Child. Why I feel like Jackie is her wig stylist? Why I feel like that? Now, DS say the wig looks like a volcano and her face is lava. Oh, my. That's tough. Hey, Ian the Core Junkie. Thank you for being number 57. Catherine say, don't ever let me walk outside my house with my wig off like that. I wouldn't dare. I love you too much. But this is the thing. You've been taking care of your mama. Tell mama that we said hi over here on the porch. She said that she just don't know what the truth is. And she don't know what the truth is. She lied about everything. Gizelle, y'all were okay with Mia lying. Put a 6 in the chat if y'all remember them championing just season before last, Mia lying on Karen, saying that she heard that Karen was meeting up with somebody that owned the bar. All these ridiculous stories. It's always, I heard something. A little birdie told me. It's a relative that told me. Somebody told me something. They had no problem with Mia lying. I see the 6s. Thank you. Now that everything has shifted and you no longer have the numbers to go around lying on people, gaslighting, manipulating, playing victim, having other people to basically be your witness on the scene and basically like echo whatever lie you told. Because Gizelle, you have lied plenty too. Gizelle, you lied. You lie on people constantly. You just lied at the last reunion, Gizelle. Hey, sweet tea. You just lied at the last reunion. Okay, since we putting stuff in the chat. Okay, I want y'all to put a purple heart in the chat. If y'all remember Gizelle sitting at that reunion last year, lying and saying that Wendy and Candace were at fault for Ashley's friend coming there to attack Candace with her back turned. And she wasn't even there. Put a purple heart in the chat if you remember that. Put another purple heart in the chat if you remember Gizelle sitting outside of her she shed telling Dr. Wendy that you was talking bad about my house, and that's why I said you was a hater. And that girl never mentioned your house. I'm just saying. So Gizelle, you done told plenty of lies, babe. Plenty of lies. You're not disgusted by her lies. You just not going down with her. You need your job, boo, and I'm not blaming you, but you full of crap too. Let's let her finish. Let's let this heifer finish. Okay.
Mia just lies about everything. And she lies to the point where I'm getting bored with it.
Now, you know what that translates to me? She lies so much that I'm getting bored with it. What that's giving me is, girl, I'm done using you. You told every lie I needed you to tell. Now, at least she had a longer run than your girl Nakatata. Okay, y'all remember Nakatata from last season, the one that came on the show and called Dr. Wendy's mama a witch. Y'all remember her? Nakatata. She came on the show. Oh, she went to a shrine. Everything was shrines and this and that, and Libby. And they used her up, and she wasn't useful no more after one season. But at least Mia, girl, they used you for a little while. They let you get all the way in on Team Yellow before they voted you off the island. Fatima says the way she done G and gaslit him with that pothole like skin lies into not only submission but a carpet to step on after coming in from a puddle in a storm with muddy boots. Listen, that's so descriptive. So descriptive. Yes, Evie, she throwing her under the bus. This ain't like when it came to Robert, she distanced herself when she saw that Robert was going down. But this ain't even distancing yourself. They done used Mia's big tail up, used her big foot tail right on up. And next thing you know, now you lie so much, you don't know what the truth is. You lie about everything and she bored with it. You lie about everything and she's bored with it. That's what she say now. She's sick of you, girl. She had enough. They was okay with you lying. They thought it was cute. They laughing, kikiing, and sniggling with you lying. It was funny when you lied. Now that she needs Karen and she need Wendy, girl, listen, your lies just ain't funny no more. They don't pack the same punch as they used to. Evie say, but since she ain't mine lying, she let her tell them all. Right. She let them tell them all. That's Gizelle. Who you talking about? I don't know. Who? Tell me. DT say, now she lasts longer than Nutcracker. She did. Oh, that's who you talking about, Nakatata. Yeah, she lasted longer than Nakatata. Because I'm never calling her by her proper name after she sat there and told them women, you could just call me whatever because you American, since you don't have no pride about yourself, Nakatata. And I'm glad you off the show, too. Sweet Tea says, so the large giant is probably on her way out. Yeah, that large Hispanic man ain't going to, I don't believe that she going to last long. That large Hispanic gentleman will not last long at all. DT say, Giselle's face looked like an old man. Oh, Jesus. You know I can't read that, DT. Go to the corner for 43 seconds. Now we adding 13 seconds onto the 30. Go to the corner for 43 seconds. Hey, what's up, Lady Lindeberg? Good to see you. Catherine say, the worst part is Mia had to bring down G and her kids. She would bring down anybody. You know, she already went after Jacqueline, and Jacqueline is okay with it because Jacqueline got a hitchhiker spirit. Okay? So y'all don't know about that one. Okay? Everybody want to talk about the Jezebel spirit. Y'all need to be careful of them people with the hitchhiker spirit. Y'all know what a hitchhiker spirit is? It's people that really, for whatever reason, have not come into their own. Either they refuse to embrace who they are, they want to be somebody they not, and so since they don't have nothing going for themselves, they gonna latch on to you. You got your Instagram notification, y'all. Make sure y'all following me on Instagram so we don't lose you. Yes, that's that hitchhiker spirit, and she got that hitchhiker spirit. Jacqueline ain't got nothing going for herself at all. And now, because you don't have nothing going for yourself, you went attacking Karen for Mia's sake. And now Mia done told everybody your man got 25 charges and done been fired from the police station and had to go to a different police station. Done lost all his tenure and stuff. She got that hitchhiker spirit, okay? It's pitiful when you want to be something that you're not. It's pitiful when you want to do that. So see, now Jacqueline, I would say I hope she could read the writing on the wall, but based on Jacqueline's behavior, everything is telling me Jacqueline is not smart enough to read the writing on the wall. She ain't smart enough. Mia already was dumb, but I can't believe that she got a friend that's even dumber than her. That's the part that I find hard to believe. But I'm going to tell you why I know she dumb. Listen to this exchange between her and Kiana again and tell me she not stupid. This girl, why would you mention faces? I'm going to just play it again, just for flavor. I want y'all to catch this.
Goddamn break this morning because after last night's episode, what the hell was that, man? Not a 3-year throwback. Honey, I'm still gagged this morning. No, that chance on that. 3 years, Mia. I was proud of you, Karen, because that was a little low to me. Yeah, remember this is boot camp. This is how you get girlfriends boot camp. When you own who you are and walk in your truth, you're good to go. I'm good to go. I think Karen was just proud, actually. She's like, I taught you well. Okay. That was definitely, I taught you well, honey. Yeah, she took me through boot camp and I passed. I got my flute. Like, we're working on yours. You wanted a flute. You needed a flute. I don't. I'm happy to Let's be clear. Are you sure? Let's be clear. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because that triangle is very interesting. It's colorful story. I tell you that much. I can tell you that much. You want to talk about your drug dealer boyfriend, maybe? Oh, which drug dealer? Which drug dealer? Which one? I mean, that rumor has gone around. Yeah, sure. People have said that you're someone I don't know if it's now or in the past, you dated a drug dealer. Well, the man I'm dating now is a licensed clinical social worker. But the one in the past. Okay, yeah. What's your past? Oh, I'm a stripper. I was an ex-stripper turned entrepreneur, self-made millionaire. I love all entrepreneurs. Yes. Always have. I didn't have to go to the streets. Ooh. Okay, what's the streets? That's about as street as you can get, baby. I just don't know what is going.
We ain't got to go back to Stacey because Stacey gagged the piss out of all of us. But my point still remains. Mia is not smart. Mia, knowing that she came from the lobster and steak evening gown strip club where you go with barefoot granddaddies, mentioned the street. I wouldn't have. She mentioned having a past when you are, according to Karen Huger, a retired pole humper. She mentioned somebody's face, stitches or no, knowing that her face looks like literally, quite literally, a mile of bad road. This girl looks like she got traffic cones that she wear for earrings for all them potholes and dents. The city got her on the list right now for resurfacing. Why would you mention faces, past, streets? We working on your flute. This girl owns a whole med spa. Kiana owns an entire med spa. You were a stripper who just got ousted by your old man, soon to be ex-husband / sugar daddy, and now your only check is Bravo. Girl, you shouldn't have mentioned nothing about working on a flute, because if there's anybody at that table who needs a check, it's you and Jacqueline. Mia's not bright. Mia is not bright. Why would you mention that? Why would you try that? And she was so dumb, y'all. She didn't even catch what Kiana said to her when she was like, oh, Karen probably like I taught you well. She was like, oh, it was definitely I taught you well. She didn't even catch it because Karen ran a clinic that night on how to get a heifer up off you. She shot directly at Jacqueline and her. When she pulled that stunt with that 3-year-old stale, moldy tea, Karen was like, child, good try. Have no idea what you're talking about. And you only did that to try to get me up off her for lying on me. Called it right out in front of everybody, like gave it no room to breathe. Deborah say hitchhiker is exactly the right name for Tacky Jackie. She's a hitchhiker. Y'all remember when we was younger? You young people don't, because I don't think the wildlife is what it used to be. But do y'all remember we used to play outdoors? I know kids now don't play outside. We used to play outdoors, and these little things would stick to our socks. Not the sand spurs, the little black square looking things. We used to call them hitchhikers. That's what Jackie gives me. That's why I say she got a hitchhiker spirit. Catherine say, sure don't. And Mia would not do the same for her. She wouldn't. Just not smart at all. Not Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You sure they not Tweedledum and Tweedledummer? Belicious said, I'm sorry, Mia face literally looks like what? A mile of bad road. A rut road. Fatima said they need to get rid of Mia, bring back the lady who dated the dude with the missing digit. Bring back Candace when the baby is 2 years in the game. Mia is pure trash. She makes it unwatchable. She really does. Jay Stokes, so good to see you. I'm just saying, definitely giving Dumb and Dumber. Definitely. Yes, a mile of bad road. A mile of bad road. Horseback. Just real rough. Aries Sun says, yes, I remember those things. Tore my ankle up with the ruffle socks. Y'all remember the hitchhikers? That's what I'm saying. Jackie gives hitchhiker. And that's why this is so embarrassing. That's why this is so embarrassing. I just do not know, honestly, what Mia is going to do. I'm going to play one more time what it is that Gizelle had to say about her. One more time. Just one more time. And then we're going to slide, because this was literally supposed to be a quick live, and I meant it, because it's like 5 o'clock. I still haven't eaten anything. I didn't even eat my sunflower seeds today because they've been burning my lip. I've been eating too many. So one more time for the one time, I'm going to let y'all hear what Gizelle had to say about Mia, y'all. I think that for Potomac, we may have watched the end of Team Yellow. They may reassemble at some point, but I think that Team Yellow has officially been disbanded, at least for now. Let's one more time. One more for the road, y'all. One more for the road. Let's share the screen. Not me as a chigger. She's a bloodsucker. Oh, wow. Y'all don't mind me. I thought I heard something outside, and y'all, I am always in everybody's business. That is not just online. That is real life too. I'm the lady that will stop and record a random fight in a Walmart parking lot. So I mind everybody's business. Here she is, y'all.
Ashley recently said on a panel that Mia will have the most to answer for at the show's reunion this season.
Totally.
Could you elaborate on why you agree?
Well, Mia does not understand what the word truth is. Mia just lies about everything. And she's lies to the point where I'm getting bored with it. And I'm getting bored even listening to anything coming out of her mouth. So there's that.
Yep. So y'all heard it from Glizzard herself, honey. And she did the patented Glizzard head nod. So you know she means it. You know it's real because she meant that. Hey, Yolanda Franklin. Wait a minute. Mia looked like she was hit in the face with a bag of mark. Ooh. Y'all tough in here. I'm so glad listen, I'm like Kiana. I'm glad my face is glass because y'all rough. Y'all are rough. So look. That's all I got for it. This was a quick update because this happened and we had to talk about it. I could not let that go that way. I don't know. My energy feels like it's picking back up. So I may come back earlier in the morning tomorrow or maybe in the afternoon. But more than likely, I will be back tomorrow because there is new gossip. Things are happening. I might come back tonight. Hell, I don't know. But for right now, I'm going to go. I got to find something to eat because the girl is hungry. All right. But I will talk to you guys again soon. You know what time it is. If you did not hit the like button on the way in. Please, pretty please, make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time I go live on this channel. Also, subscribe if you have not subscribed, because you know we are happy to have you here. And if you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. If you want to join channel membership, there's a join button beneath the video and a membership link in the description box. There's also a link to my news channel, Black Not Blue. There's a link to my book, Little Girl, Big World. It is a survival guide to keep all young girls safe when they leave home. And we got the link to our Discord. Get in there. Help me keep up with all the gossip and what's happening. And we got our storefront link in there, our merch link, and my wish list in case you want to send me pens, notepads, snacks, or any goodies. And I appreciate any and all support. Thank y'all for liking my video. Thank you for sending up the hearts or bubbles with the engagement button. I truly appreciate you guys. And so please do enjoy the rest of your evening. Remember to be positive, be productive, encourage someone else. Make sure you encourage yourself. And in case no one else says it to you, always remember, honey, God loves you, I love you, and it really ain't nothing you can do about it. Talk to you later. Bye.